So 50, look, I mentioned your youngest son, Bruce Leroy, me taking him fishing for the first time, watching him catch his first Dover sole. That ain't a snapper. Now, but me and my buddies, we was talking about little man possibly suffering with trauma in the future. And I said, okay, that's something I never thought about, trauma. But if he is suffering from trauma or needs any assistance, I'm gonna be here for him. I would love to get him a puppy. What kind of puppy? Chihuahua? All right. A Chihuahua for Bruce Leroy. What? I just released the Maybach Music Rap Arena merch collabo, talking about taking it back to the essence of MCing, battle rapping, so on and so forth. Someone in my DM say, is that what you and 50 Cent doing? Are y'all battle rapping? Is it beef, real beef? Well, I'm going to say this. Beef, it could be complicated, but I done took 50 Cent youngest son, Bruce Leroy, a.k.a. what? I done took him fishing before. And he loved when I do the what noise. You know, I used to see him all the time over there. But I guess one day his mom may have been creating content on Star Island somewhere, and he was walking around on his second lap. I invited him to the back of my crib. I put bread on a fishing pole, cast it. I watched Bruce Leroy catch his first Dover sole. Man, I felt proud. What? Little man, what's up, though?
YouTube, man, we back. Y'all back with another video. Hey, check it out. Rick Ross. Hey, it's smoke. It's definitely smoke. And it's been smoke with Rick Ross and 50 Cent. It's definitely smoke now because you keep mentioning the man's son. Anytime you mention the man's son, same shit Charleston White doing. You mention people kids, that's when we come to smoke. It's real beef. It ain't just no rap beef. Y'all be putting kids in it. Every time y'all get into it with somebody, bro, y'all bring the kids in it. See, the difference between the beef now with Rick Ross and 50 Cent is, back then, G-Unit would have got up with Rick Ross. If G-Unit was still what they was, like how it was back then, they would have got up with Rick Ross. Now, the internet is people internet crazy. So anything you do, you damn near gonna go to jail for doing it. And people gonna run to the internet, or somebody gonna tape it, record it, whoever around. Ain't how it used to be back when Pac, when they was in the industry, Pac, Nas, Jay-Z, how they was moving. And see, you can get up with your op and do what you want to do. It wasn't all this internet talk. Everybody run to the internet like 50 Cent and Rick Ross doing. I don't know if they gonna be for a lifetime just to get to a bag, or if they really trying to clash with each other. That's the real question, though. Is they really gonna clash with each other one of these days, or is they gonna apologize to each other down the road, how everybody else do, and become cool? I don't know. But like I said, anytime you bring the kids in it, bro, you mention somebody's kids, it's smoke. I ain't never seen 50 Cent really play no games when it comes to like total disrespect. Like, you know, Rick Ross going to the ultimate disrespect. Who cares about what he's saying about the baby mama? That's funny. Now that part funny to me, though. You feel what I'm saying? She get what she deserved. She wanted to get up there and testify on Diddy, so yeah, she get what she deserved. But keep bringing Shorty in it, though, calling him Bruce Leroy and all this and that. Man, leave the kid out of it, Ross. I'm sure you can handle 50 Cent, man, without having to bring the kid in it. I know you want to hit low. I know you want to throw low blows, but the person that's talking about your kids, bro, it'd be Charleston White. See Tia Kim and Charleston White into it. So Charleston White over there talking about your son. But you ain't saying nothing to Charleston White, though, Rick Ross. You haven't mentioned Charleston White name yet, but Charleston White keep mentioning your son when he arguing with your baby mama. I understand you and 50 got smoke, hey, but you need to check old boy over here who talking about your son while you talking about 50 Cent's son. See, you know, I'm a blogger, so you know I'm everywhere and I'm catching everything. That's what we do. We journalists, we bloggers, we catch everything, we see everything. We might not report on everything and talk about everything in the videos, but we see it. That's what I see. I see Charleston White and your baby mama, Rick Ross. I see Tia Kemp and Charleston White going into it, and Charleston White talking about your son. And you talking about 50 Cent son. You got the time to talk about 50 Cent son. You need to be talking about Charleston White. You need to be tagging Charleston White. Hey man, keep my son name out your mouth. Because what Charleston White saying that he done got kicked out of college. He ain't even on the team no more, on the football team no more. They talking about your son too, Rick Ross. So you know shit go both ways when you want to bring kids in it. I be just feeling like, man, leave the kids out of that, man. Y'all big enough, y'all rich enough, both of y'all bosses, man. Go neck and neck. Shit, crash out with each other. But leave the kids out of it. That's what we ain't gonna do. That's what's wrong with the internet, man. Condoning the bullshit. We're gonna have to stop condoning the bullshit on the internet. That's what we're gonna do. Stop condoning bullshit. When people get to bringing kids in and talking about kids, no, that ain't what we doing, bro. It might get a little messy because some of the bloggers, some of our channels, do get a little messy. Some of the stuff I say might be like on the hood side of things. I ain't saying I'm a complete civilian or just living like you feel what I mean? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Everything ain't gonna be like civilian talk over here. Sometimes it's gonna be streets. But when it come to kids and this and that, we're gonna always, protect the kids and leave the kids out of it. Pretty much is what I'm saying, Rick Ross. Really can't tell Charleston White nothing because he gonna do what he do. He old and stuck in his ways. But Rick Ross, man, you know better at the end of the day. I'm sure you and 50 been beefing for a long time before this kid was even born. You can stay on the baby mama topic. Keep killing him with his baby mama. Keep killing him on that topic. Keep the kids out of it. That's what I'm saying on mine. I don't care what no other blogger saying. Keep the kids out of it, man. Real talk. But if y'all new to the channel, man, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Everybody hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It's free to support. It's free to hit the like button. It's free to subscribe. It's free to comment and give me your opinion in the comments on how y'all feel about it. Y'all feel like these industry people, man, when they get into it, do they always got to bring the kids in it? Do the kids always got to be the topic of the joke just to get up under somebody's skin? If you really want to get up with each other, if Rick Ross and 50 Cent really wanted to get up with each other, they'd have been got up with each other years ago. You using that tactic to get up under his skin by mentioning his son, that's lame, if you ask me. That ain't no tough guy act, man. Stop the tough guy act. You really want to bring 50 Cent out, man, pull up on him. If 50 Cent really want to bring Rick Ross out, man, pull up on him. That's how I feel. Y'all got all this money, but then y'all can't never get up with each other. Y'all be everywhere in the world, but can't never get up with each other. I ain't finna talk back and forth on the internet with nobody. I don't know how y'all do that. I don't know how y'all go years of talking back and forth with each other on the internet with money and ain't got up with each other. Just keeping it real. It ain't called crashing out. It's called, man, listen, if I ain't finna come get up with you eventually, I ain't finna be mentioning your name. I ain't finna be talking bad about you. That's just real talk. I can't sit on the internet and be talking bad about somebody and they kids and I ain't gonna never get up with them. Yeah, it's cool for the entertainment, but man, ain't nothing. It's funny too. He calling them Bruce Leroy, ha. We get the joke. You feel what I'm saying? We get the joke. At the end of the day, though, still, you ain't gotta bring the kids in it every time, man. Reason why I say don't bring the kids in it, and it's the reason why I say that, you ain't really trying to get up with this person. It's just to get up under his skin. If I bring somebody kids in it, that means, man, I'm really trying to get up with you. I'm trying to really go there with you, bro. I'm trying to really, you feel me? Because I know that right there, that's what's going to make you want to get up with me. But I don't think neither one of them trying to get up with each other, man. It's been years of the same back and forth drama, man. They might as well go and do a song together. Because that back and forth drama with Rick Ross and 50 Cent, like, how much money they really making off this soap opera, man? It's starting to get watered down now. Like, the hip-hop artists ain't even about the music that they dropping no more. Right now, it's just all about beef and who can be the funniest on the internet. That's what hip-hop turning into. Like, Instagram turning into who could be the funniest on Instagram. It used to be who got the best song, the hottest album. It's Rick Ross album finna be hotter than 50 Cent. It's 50 Cent album finna be hotter than Rick Ross. Who finna sell the most this week? Let's get back to hip-hop. That's all I'm saying, man. Let's get back to hip-hop, like with the music, man. Like real talk. Ain't no age limit on this music. Why they keep acting like it's an age limit? Like, man, ain't no age limit, man. I feel like, man, if Nas wanted to, he can get in there and drop an album right now. Jay-Z wanted to, he can get in there and drop an album right now. There ain't no age on this music, man. If you got it and you still got some knowledge to give out to the streets and you seeing what's going on to the youth, that's what make the rap game what it is. The OGs can come out and drop. You know, Jeezy them that hung up their jersey. You know, some people just hang up their jersey. Gucci still feeding the streets. Gucci still feeding the streets. T.I., he can still feed the street, but he said he done with it. Boosie still feeding the streets. That's what I'm talking about, hip-hop. Not being on the internet talking back and forth, man. Really, man, giving it to the streets. Man, putting out that music. That's what make you great. They gonna blow their career. I mean, they turning into some internet characters now. Because we know 50 Cent is being just straight gangster. 50 Cent turning into an internet character now. Even because he funny with it. And ain't nothing wrong. I don't know if he getting paid, you know what I'm saying, to post on Instagram. Yeah, he funny as hell with it, but now you looking more like an internet gangster because that ain't where it's at. We used to 50 just with the music. Coming with straight hard music. Judging him off his music. Now we can judge you off the internet. Can't judge you off your music because you ain't dropping nothing. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long with it, man. Just giving my thoughts and my opinion on it. Because I seen the topic, man, floating around. I seen it's a hot topic, man. So just giving my opinion on it. But hey, like I said, y'all, let's get back to hip hop.